Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Angel Whispers with Nicole. Let's go ahead and get an angel reading today. But first, as always, we always cleanse our area of any negativity that might be hanging around. And also, we ask for angel protection and guidance for a message for everyone collected here today. Okay? So, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and get into our reading and see what the angels want to say today. Okay? I hope everyone's doing good. You just flew right out. Okay. What do we need to hear today, angels? Sensitivity. Okay. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay. So this is somebody that's, extra sensitive right now. Okay. Going through a heightened feeling of all your senses and your energies, and you're feeling everybody's energies right now. Okay. It has to do with the moon and retrograde and all that's happening right now. Okay. Just, your system is sensitive to it. You're one of those that can feel energies. And, this is a time that it's extra sensitive. Okay. So you're feeling it, honor yourself and know that this is what's going on. Okay. And the feelings that you're feeling. Okay. Sit with them, go through them, and let it go. Okay. Energies that don't belong to you. Okay. Emotions that are no longer belonging to you. Acknowledge them and release. Okay. All right, April. So what do we need to say about this today? Give it, angels. To come out today. Okay. Okay, take a step back. Okay. Take a step back. Honor these emotions. Okay. Like I said, this is time to reflect. You're getting an extra sensitivity. You could be getting some downloads. You could be getting overwhelmed right now with these feelings and these emotions. So if it's somebody that's in healing work, okay, this is your message to take a step back and maybe take a break. Okay, if you're taking too much in on a lot of clients, especially this time of season when the moon is as strong as it is, okay, you have to sometimes pay attention to those energies, okay? And sometimes when we don't, we realize, why are we so sensitive? Why are we so, emotional right now? Well, that's why, okay? Cutting the cords. Okay, so this is also somebody that could be needing to release, cutting the cords to something, okay? That your emotions and the energies going along with this person, place, or thing, okay, you need to take a step back and cut the cords, okay? Because your energy matters, okay? Your energy is right now letting you know, your emotions are letting you know that this is what we need to pay attention to right now, okay? Let's get a couple more angels. Ease and grace, okay? When you take a step back, cutting the cords to everything, everything will be ease and grace to the situation, okay? Easier, okay? Let's get some clarifying to these today. Let's get some clarifying to this. So it's just really letting you know right now, whatever's going on, you're feeling extra sensitive right now to these emotions, to these energies that are happening. Take a step back, cut the cords of things that no longer serve you. Honor your emotions right now. Honor these feelings and these energies that are going on in your body that you're feeling right now. And take a step back and figure out why you're feeling this way. Okay, what's going on? Why are these emotions coming to head? Why are these emotions in the forefront? What's going on? Okay. What's going on? Let's get some clarifying with this situation here. Let's get some clarifying. Okay, soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Okay. The flip, learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. Okay. So that's what came with take a step back. Okay, let's give me one more with those. Take a step back. You're learning, listen to your soul. It's whispering right now what's going on. The words that you're hearing, downloads that you're hearing. The valley of shadows. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced and courage is forged in dimly lit paths. Okay, embrace courage. Open your mind, learn from the experiences, and let answers unfold in your journey. Okay. So somebody's learning something about something. Okay. We're learning something about somebody, someone. Okay. All these emotions are coming to the forefront because God is giving you downloads or intuition about the situation. Okay. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust and promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. Okay. So right now we need to take a step back from our emotions. Okay. Feel them, what's going on. Secrets are coming out. Whispers are happening. Okay. Embrace courage because you're heading into the valley of shadows. Okay. Which means taking a look at yourself, taking a look at somebody else. Okay. Thrive and believe. Believe in the situation that's happening right now. Okay. Because this is what's going on. This is why you're feeling these emotions, because something's leading you to this intuition, into these feelings, into these emotions, into these energies that are all coming up right now. Okay. So letting you take a step back. Okay. As this angel is just sitting there taking a step back, go out in nature, listen to your downloads, and feel these energies. Okay. Because it seems to me you kind of know what's going on. Okay. Let's cut the cords. Let's get what's going on with the cutting the cords. Okay. So this looks like to me somebody is getting some downloads to a situation, learning secrets about something. Okay. Hidden truths. And really not wanting to believe it, but this is stepping into the courage, stepping into the shadows and looking through it and what's actually going on. Okay. So cut the cords. You got sorrow heals. In the shadow, the heartache growth emerges. Let pain shape you, not define you, as brighter days beckon just ahead. Sorrow heals. Hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. Okay. This came with cutting the cords. Also, you got serene haven, embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace unfolds in your being. Okay. Harbor of peace. Find serenity, refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. Okay. So let's get one more. So somebody's having a situation. You're finding out secrets. You're finding out things that are going on that you didn't know about. Things that are going behind your back. You're understanding these secrets are coming to form. That's why you're getting these downloads, these energies, this emotions right now, because God's giving you these downloads. Okay. You're learning the secrets and walking right now with courage through the shadows and finding out everything. Okay, hurtful events that might have you, but they don't shape you. Okay, you're going to get through this. You're going to find your courage, and you got cutting edge. Slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dream. Okay. On the flip, clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the relevance to come. Okay. So this is needing to happen. Okay. You're knowing this. You're getting the downloads. Okay. God's speaking to you. Your angels are speaking to you. You're getting the messages. Okay. You're learning things that you didn't know. Okay. Ease and grace. You know, sorrow hurts, yeah, but we get through it, right? We get through it. It shapes us. Desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. This is what you got with ease and grace. So they want you to go and get your downloads, okay? Go outside, relax. Go into solitude, okay? Isolation. Embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as the answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Okay. Let's get two more. Peace and grace. Because in the quiet, that's when you find your answers, okay? In the quiet. And you get these downloads. And that's a lot what you've been getting lately. Okay, web of connection. Weave the connection thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts you, your personal and professional journey. Connection guide. Okay, harness the power of the networks, cultivate meaningful relationships, strategize your path to success. Okay, that came with ease and grace. So this looks like maybe some group will work with you to help you. Maybe it's getting therapy, maybe it's talking to somebody. It's going to help you go through this transition easier and with grace. Okay. Maybe you're looking at therapy online. Maybe you're wanting to connect with somebody to talk. Okay. Wanting to know if this is okay, if I'm okay, if this is what I'm thinking is okay. You know, flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting your path for bravery amidst shadows of fear. Okay. It's the unknown, babe. It's the unknown. Okay. I feel this is somebody that's opening up their eyes, okay, for the first time. Maybe he's never been alone, ever, okay? And they're looking at you to get your courage, okay? Like it is talking is, go into the isolation of courage, okay? Okay? And go into that isolation and get your downloads, okay? Because once you start talking and embrace that, go within, you're going to find a peace and calm that God will give you. Okay? He's going to give that to you. Okay? All right, let's get some a spirit message today for these. Okay? What's going on, Spirit? So what do we need to know, Spirit? Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. Okay. So this goes along with the sensitivity, okay? Because you are sensitive. You're an empath. You're feeling these feelings. And if you're with somebody that's just negative and you know, you're feeling it tenfold. Okay? That's what happens to empaths. When you're with somebody that is not and is of different ways, you know, you feel it tenfold. And if it's a negative situation and you've got to get out of it, you know, your red flags are just going ding, ding, ding all the way off it. Okay? So right now you're finding it out. You're learning secrets that you never knew. Okay. And you're going through this situation, or this is gonna happen. Okay. And you're going through it right now. You're gonna come out okay. Okay, you're gonna come out fine. You're gonna come out just fine. Okay, because you're going to be above all of this. Okay, because you're an empath. You're in the light, and God takes care of those that are in the light. Okay, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with ultimate potential, and you could have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay. This is, like I said, this is you finding yourself, babe. This is you. Okay. You're finally finding this courage. Okay. If you're getting through the situation right now, you've cut the cords. Okay. And you're in the middle of it. I feel that you're in the middle of it right now. Okay. But the outcome looks good. Okay. You're going to come through the other side stronger, wiser, okay, and just a completely different person. Okay. Than when you're supposed to be. Okay. Let's get some angel whispers real quick. Yeah, let's see what they're whispering today. Don't place limit on yourself. You're an infinite being with ultimate potential. Okay, ultimate potential. Especially you being an empath, you feel it. You feel you're destined for something else. Okay. And hang in there. We'll get through it. Okay. You're clearing the path right now. Angels, what do we need? What are we whispering? What are we whispering, angels? What are you whispering, angels? Heart expansion. Soften and let the walls fall. Love flows in where the heart makes room. Okay, heart expansion. Because that's what's happening. That's why you're feeling these feelings and these emotions and these energies, because your heart's expanding, going one way, and you're having an issue with somebody that doesn't want to have that happen. Soul alignment. Move in harmony with your truth. Your path clears when purpose leads the way. Okay, so your soul's being aligned, your heart's expanding, and this is happening. Whether, this is your destiny, this is God's path for you. This is, it's already in the works. It's already happening. It's already destined for you. So, you just have to listen, go along with what you're feeling, and let God lead the way. Okay. Because you're being called, obviously. You're being called. Okay. Let's get one more whisper. Sacred stillness. In the hush of silence, truth rises and wisdom unfolds. Okay? You have to go into the silence. Okay? Embrace solitude, isolation, because right now you're being too sensitive and you're taking in too much energies and too much stuff of negativity. Okay? So if the situation has passed, go into solitude, go find yourself, honey. Go find yourself. Okay? Because you're going to come out just fine. Okay, just fine. Your heart's going to be open, your soul is going to be aligned, and you're going to wait for God to lead the way. Okay? But right now, go and get some downloads. Okay? Because you're tired. Okay, you've done this work, you've cut the cords, you went through the pain, you went through the sorrow, you cleared the path. Okay? You're looking at, like I said, your courage right now. You're finding who you are. You're not afraid of anything anymore, really. You're really not. You're just like, bring it on. I went through hell and back, and I could take anything on. Okay? So that's not afraid of hardships. You're just bring it on. Okay? And this connection that you're having and speaking with somebody it's really, really working. Okay, it's really, really opening you up. You're finding yourself. I think you're in some kind of a talking therapy, working out something with somebody and speaking and going through these emotions, going through these energies. Okay, and you're coming out and you're going to shine, babe. You're going to shine. Okay, let's get some spirited advice for you. Yeah, I feel that you've just got done with it. Okay, you're either in the middle of it or you're done with it, and you're on the other side, and you're in the tail end of it, coming through it. And it was hard, yeah. Okay, all these emotions, but see, when a person's an empath, your sensitivity goes up. Okay, so normal people that go through these situations, they get through them, but it takes a while for empaths to get through it. Okay, that's why they want you to go in solitude. Don't take anybody else's energy, anybody else's emotions. Just go and be by yourself, reconnect, rebuild, and just take a step back. You've been through a lot. Okay, you've been through a lot. All right, what advice do we have here, Spirit? What advice do we have here? Just flew out. Look at that. Okay, release any limiting beliefs. Release, growth, transformation, self-awareness. Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay. You have to release it all. Release, growth, transformation, self-awareness. That's what you're doing right now in this solitude. Okay, building yourself back up. Find balance between giving and receiving. Balance, harmony, reciprocity, and flow. Okay, balance. Okay, that's another thing too, is balance. Everything has to be balanced. Don't give somebody, give, because that's what you've been doing. Okay, you saw the imbalance. You've been giving, and you're like, well, where's my end over here? It's been unbalanced for a long time. Okay, you finally saw that. Okay, let's get one more spirit advice. So balance out what's going on, release any limiting beliefs, because release, growth, transformation, self-awareness, that's where you're at. Right? Okay, that's where you're at. Face challenges, okay? Unity, teamwork, resilience, okay? That's it, okay? Face challenges. You're doing it, okay? Like I said, I just feel this energy, like bring it on. Bring it on. Let's get you a spirit animal. I love this. Come out with just a fire, See, the thing is that they try to hold the light down and it never works. It never works. You come out more powerful, and they don't realize that. The more they try to do, the more you go up. So that's the law of the universe. That's what happens. And people that don't know that, that's what happens. You got a mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Okay? Tend to the small things. Okay? Just let things go, babe. Just move past things. Little things will come up. Just let them go. Okay? You've been through enough of the big things. Okay? The big things are gone. Okay? Just tend to the little things. Okay? Tend to the little things. Okay? Let's get one more. One more spirit animal. It's with her. Okay. Oops. 21 is dove spirit. Be peace. That's what you are, babe. You're just going to be at peace. You're just going to be at peace. Okay? Wow. 21 is 3. And you got 4. Yeah. So you're building a strong foundation. Okay? And you're doing this. and you're just going to be at peace. Okay. I love this. All right. Let's go ahead and close this out with it. Let's do one more. We'll do an angel number, and then we'll do a guardian angel. Okay. So honor you and your journey. Okay. Honor you and your journey. 000 guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning where one cycle ends, a new one begins. Wow. This is it. Okay. Your affirmation is, feel free to write this down. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. You're divinely guided, babe. Okay? See, that's what happens when somebody that's an empath that has God's light, okay? People could try to do what they want to do, secrets, go behind your back, yada, 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 okay? It just doesn't happen, okay? All the stuff they can do, whatever, yeah, you're going to go through the situation, but you're going to come out bigger, stronger, better, okay? Your heart is expanding, your soul is aligning, okay? Sacred stillness, go and relax, go into isolation, come out this just a beautiful flower, okay? A beautiful flower that you're just going to come out, just poof. Okay, you've got guidance right now by the divine. Okay, 000. Don't place any limits upon yourself. You have ultimate potential. Okay, no negative emotions. Okay, go. You have the dove spirit and the mouse spirit. Okay, you go be at peace. Just tend to the little things. Don't worry about all this because God's got all this big stuff. He's got your back. He's taking care of it on the sidelines. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right, let's get one guardian angel for closing. So what does your guardian angel want to say to you today? Oh my gosh, I got all flying out. All right, guardian angel, what do we need to hear today at this closing reading? What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear, guardian angels? Let's close this out. Guardian angel, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with the divine. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest in the perfect time and space. Be patient. That's from your guardian angel. And she's with you right now. Okay? She's letting you know. Okay? Just trust. They got you. That's why I just said that they've got you. Okay? You're just going to go and chill. You're going to go chill out in peace, tend to the little things, and God's going to take care of all this. Your angels are going to take care of it. They're swooping in. Okay? Your guardian angel just says, trust us. We got you. Release any beliefs that are holding you back. You've cut the cords. Okay? You're taking a step back, and everything's going to come with ease and grace. Okay? What a great message for someone out there. I hope that it just, you're finding your power, you're finding your strength, okay? Because you've been down a while, okay? But this person I know is rising, another phoenix rising, okay? And as you come up through that, look out, okay? Like I said, you have this fire now of just telling me, bring it on. I'm not afraid of anything, okay? Bring it on. And don't worry, your angels got you, the divine's got you. You're in the hands of the divine. So, wow, what a powerful reading today. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you so much for this person, whoever this reading resonates with. I hope it resonates with somebody out there. You're finding your power, you're finding your strength. Whoop, whoop. Go for it, okay? All of us are behind you. We love you. We're giving you love and energy to do what you need to do. Everybody in the comments, just give them a little whoop whoop because this person needs it, okay? This person needs some encouragement because you know what? They've been down for a while, but dang it, you know what? God lit them up, okay? God lit them up. they show them their light, and they're ready. They're ready. Their soul's being aligned. Their heart is being expanded, and they know where they need to go. Okay? So, love you all. Thank you so much for this reading. Power to whoever's out there. Love and energy for this person. And I wish you all the best. And love and energy, love and light to anybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.